Hello, my name's Liam Ayres and I've been travelling Southeast Asia now for 12 months and I wanted to give you some quick fire hints, tips and tricks. There's going to be 20 very honest, very open, transparent tips that I wish I knew when I started travelling. So number one is to download all your offline maps. Google has an option that lets you save an area and it's been an absolute lifesaver for me when I've had data drops or the data's just been really expensive. Number two is to always carry tissues. Not every bathroom stocks toilet paper. You'll thank yourself, especially in Asia or some of the less developed countries where you don't even have a bum gun. Number three would be to wear slip-on shoes for the airports. It saves all the hassle and security and makes the long flight much comfier. Any of your bigger shoes just strap to your backpack or your suitcase. Number four would have to be get a local SIM or an eSIM. I personally prefer to start with an eSIM when I enter the country and then by the end of the day transition into a local SIM. I find the local SIMs are much cheaper. Gives me connection, everything's smoother, I can get directions, translations and bookings. Number five would be to pack a small laundry bag. All your clothes will get dirty, everything will get tarnished and you don't want them all mixing together because it's just filthy and disgusting. If you're wondering why I'm holding a Monster, I can't get through this video without drinking a Monster because it's a long video. Which brings me on to my next point, which is number six, bring electrolyte tablets. For long travel days, hot climates, or when food doesn't quite sit right and you get a tummy bug, electrolyte tablets are the best thing in the world. Number seven would be to roll your clothes. Don't fold them, it saves space, keeps things less wrinkled, unlike my top today, which is really wrinkled. Number eight would have to be to take photos of all your important documents, passport, visa, insurance. If it gets lost, you're not completely stuck. Moving on to number nine is carry a reusable water bottle. This doesn't have to be anything expensive or extravagant, just get any used plastic water bottle. It's better for the environment and you'll stay hydrated on the move. Number 10 is to use packing cubes. These have been a lifesaver. One, it's organized in your bag. Two, you can see what's going on. And three, it saves so much space and so much time when you're packing. Number 11 is to bring a small power bank or battery bank. Something that'll slap on the back of your phone is the best way. That'll get you through the day. I always carry a big battery bank, but this is just for on the flight or getting me through a short day like an excursion. Number 12 is use noise cancelling headphones or earplugs or just earbuds. Trains, buses, hotels, hostels, crying babies, you will need the silence, especially when you're traveling after a long day. Number 13 is to always carry a pen in your hand luggage. I fell foul of this so many times so far, and in Japan, I got actually screamed at by the guy in the airport for not having a pen. Number 14 is to download your shows and your music for offline usage. There's nothing worse than using the Wi-Fi, which is one, expensive, two, dodgy, and three, does it work? Hardly ever. Just make sure you be prepared before you get on board the plane. Number 15, safety first. Pack a mini first aid kit. Plasters, painkillers, Imodium. You don't have a sore tummy when you're on a ferry or a plane, and equally you don't want to have those pains and aches growing away and ruining your day. Number 16 is my favourite one. Learn 5 words in the local language, even just simple ones. Hello, please, thank you, yes, no. People really appreciate that you've made that little effort. Number 17 is keep a separate stash of emergency cash. This is super important. We've actually lost one of our wallets. Thankfully, it had about £10 UK money in it, so nothing major, but keep a hidden stash for when maybe your money may disappear. Number 18 is screenshot booking confirmations. So like your important documents, Wi-Fi and apps fail all the time, especially like Agoda, it never works. This will help you not have an issue when those problems arise. Number 19 is to try and travel with a carry-on as your primary. So jam some clothes in there, put all your tech and your gadgets, your expensive items in there. It's faster, it's cheaper, and there's no risk of lost luggage. And if it does go lost, at least you've got some really important key bits. And number 20, this is actually my favorite one, is say yes, but be safe. Some of my best adventures and best memories have been coming from just saying yes to things like our boat ride out to see the turtles. That was a completely random one, amongst many others. So that's my 20 hints and tips. I hope I kept it short and within the time frame. If you have any tips of your own, throw them in the comments. If you have any questions or you'd like me to expand, I have about another 250 tips that I've written down. Let me know and I'll make another video. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.